Recording.
Hi, welcome
No,
to the Country Club
stop! No,
Podcast.
no,
Podcast
fuck you!
Episode
Fuck you, Jake!
34?
Fuck you, Jake! Nope, that's not how it works. That's not how. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I can't take this anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this.
On today's podcast, we're going to talk about
I
our,
need to cool off.
episode
Fuck
36.
you,
Sorry,
Jake. Fuck you.
on this podcast, we're going to talk about probably some Warzone and maybe a little bit of something
Where's
else.
my
You
Wii?
know,
Where's my Wii? This is my Nintendo Wii. We're not. This is not.
are you recording?
Yeah, but
Thank God.
we're gonna restart. But
No, we're not. You're keeping this in.
Oh,
I just did a perfect intro for you. I'm Jake.
I'm well.
Christian.
Welcome to the Country Club
Dysfunctional
Podcast.
at its finest, baby. Dysfunction at its finest. I'm so glad.
Episode 36. Everything
Episode
falls apart.
36. Episode 36. I was wrong. I tried to guess it. I'm not your host, but I'm here to make the host annoyed.
I got a Wii, guys. Look at my Wii. Look at my Wii. I bought it. I had $6 Wii. I'm gonna put it from Goodwill. Yes.
That was great.
What else I got? I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm building a Yu-Gi-Oh deck just in case. I'm never gonna play, but just in case.
Just for the audience, these two have been watching Yu-Gi-Oh almost every night, every couple nights usually, and that's just what they've done to end off the night after we video game.
I feel like I'm gonna build a deck for every card game imaginable. So if I ever have to fight someone, for a future love interest or for any certain reason, I will have the cards that I need. I swear to God, I'm gonna have it. You know how in spy movies they like open up a briefcase and they have like everything of money. I'm gonna have every like nerdy like every controller, every game, just like anything ever I would need to fucking dunk on someone.
You know how like
cards from every possible game.
you know how like in card games they have like the like specific card holders that like the plastic ones. Will's gonna have a briefcase where you just open it up and they're all labeled.
Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, just all in a briefcase. Like, you trying to fight?
Don't fuck
And
that.
then-
You gotta have like at least 2 decks for each game because you gotta
True.
be able to like you gotta have some difference in there so that you can like counter someone. If your deck is bad against theirs, then you have another one that's good against theirs.
All right, so now I need to go spend another $30 on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Good, thanks, Christian. I didn't spend.
Keep in mind,
$30.
Only I was gonna say $6 for the Wii. You spent
Oh my God.
$6 on a Wii.
No, hold on. I got something to show you, Christian. I've been waiting to show you this like all fucking week. Hold on, this is important. Look what I found in my room. It's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yo. Okay.
It's for the audio
What
listeners.
is it?
It's the Dark Enchanter. I'm like, I think it's fake. Okay, I think it's fake. Part of me thinks it's fake, but
Why?
it's Dark Enchanter and it's Exodia, and I think you need this for like. So I'll show it again. I think it's fake, but I'm not sure. But I found it, and I'm like, oh, part of Exodia.
I have no idea. Well, it doesn't say like limb of Exodia.
It also doesn't I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure it's faked. Because it doesn't have, it says the limbs at the bottom, but it doesn't have like the Yu-Gi-Oh made in like 1996 or whatever. So I don't know where I got
Well,
it.
after this podcast, you can Google it and try to figure it out.
I will. But anyway, I will be strapped for every possible situation. Like, if some Setakaiba looking motherfucker comes up to me and is like, bitch, let's duel to show me your worth, I'll be like, fucking bet, dude. I've been waiting this day for fucking 10 years. I pull out my deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, shuffle through it real quick, everything's good to go.
Kobe's gonna go away. Will's gonna walk to a park and go, "You trying to fight?
I open
You
my
trying to Yu-Gi-Oh duel?
briefcase.
You trying
I got
to fight?"
Yu-Gi-Oh, I got Magic, I got Pokemon. Bring it the fuck on, dude.
You
Oh,
got,
man.
you got an Xbox? You trying Warzone?
1v1 me, Rust. Asshole. Snipers only.
Yeah, it's not a real card.
I fucking knew it. I could tell by how it feels. So
Bro, what? Someone
Younger Will got
Okay,
scammed.
Someone like kind of near us is selling a Dark Enchanter, like an exact copy of the card you held up. It's let's see. Dark Enchanter, Exodia the Forbidden One, rare card for sale.
And it's just definitely fake.
Oh, it's a fake card, but this is claiming that it's like a super rare card,
Oh yeah,
and someone's selling it on OfferUp like somewhere near us.
of course they are.
I fucking knew it was fake. I wish young fucking Will knew it was fake. I probably traded something cool for it. Anyway, I'm gonna be strapped in every form of gaming possible. I'm not excited to learn Magic because I feel like I actually have to think for that, and not just trust in the heart of the cards.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, there are definitely like luck based mechanics, but
I still want to play.
I feel like there's a lot more to leave up to strategy than just the cards you draw.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So when next time I see you, Christian, I'm gonna bring my Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and I'm dueling your Magic deck with my Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and I will win. You want not because I have like 1,000 compared to what, like 20 or whatever in Magic, isn't it? Like how many life
Yeah.
points do you start with?
Yeah, you start with 20 generally.
Okay, so then I
Certain
could just
game
start.
modes you start with 40.
Okay, so 20, and I have 2,000. So it'd be perfect, fair, and balanced.
Yeah. Yeah, I should just invest in the card that says, I cannot lose the game and my opponents cannot win the game.
Is that a legitimate thing?
That is a card.
Is it?
There is a card that says that. There is also a card that says, if my health is ever 40 or above, I win.
That's
So in
should
any
also
game
get
mode where
that.
you start with 40,
I should
you
also
just
get that.
win?
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I also have a card that, depending on if it like survives for long enough or not, it gives me 100 health. So
bro. I want. You know how? Okay, so I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast, but I have a dark magician girl, and a blue eyes white dragon in frames. Right? They're not up, but I have
Mhm.
them. I am tempted to take them out of the frame and move them down in the frame, and then say break, and then put like break in case of emergency on top of them. In case I need the blue eyes. I might buy another one, another blue eyes. Honestly,
why?
much are
How
they?
much was the first one?
I could buy that was like $5. The only one that I actually paid a lot of money for was the Ancient Mew. I paid like $30
much?
for that. I didn't spend over like 5 or 7. I think the next most expensive card was the Dark Magician, because it's a foil.
Yeah.
But now I got a
I think
deck.
the most expensive single card that I bought was $18. And it was that one card that can give me 100 health.
Damn.
I mean, I've spent a decent amount of money on the game, but I haven't bought anything in like over 2 years. I've definitely stopped playing.
Well, in high school you had a bunch of people that played, right? Because
Yeah,
Adam
I
played.
mean, I still play occasionally, but I refuse to spend money on the
No,
game
I get
now.
that.
I remember
I
in the
just have my
dorms.
cards that I have.
I remember in the dorms, I walked into your room one time, and you, Andrew, and a couple
Probably
other
playing with
people.
Jack.
Yeah, I remember Jack was there, and then I think there was one other person, and you were all playing Magic. I think it might have been Adria or something. I don't know, but yeah, there were like 4 or 5 of you in there all playing Magic, and I was like, I'm gonna walk away now because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And I had no intention of learning, and I felt like if
Yep.
I sat there, someone was gonna try to explain it to me.
Like,
But yeah.
I tried to learn one time, and I had like a deck, and it was just like a starter deck. And I went, you know what? This is just shitty Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll just go back to Yu-Gi-Oh. And here I am.
Let's take
Definitely a more complicated Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, you need.
Because there's like mana and shit.
Well, yeah, I thought there was in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I thought,
Forgot I put that there as a meme.
you know, the balls things on top of their heads.
Yeah.
I thought you needed a certain number of like points to summon a monster like that. I'm pretty sure you can just fucking throw it out there. Like I've checked the rules because I was curious. I was trying to figure out how many cards are in a deck. So when I built the deck, I knew how many cards I needed. But you need 3 decks. You need one special, and then one like side or whatever. Um, so it's like 40 cards and then 15. But
Mhm.
you can just throw fucking anything out. Like you could start the game just Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is
Yeah.
kind of whack.
There's I mean, once we get into season 2, you'll start to see it, but like the Egyptian god cards, they require sacrifices in order to summon.
Mhm.
Like I think you have to sacrifice 2 weaker monsters to summon them or something like that.
There's some like that
Um,
in the ones I got
Yeah,
today.
once you get into the big boys.
Well, yeah, and then there's rituals and stuff, but like, cause like you could get you got the ritual where you sacrifice 2 monsters, which I might
Oh, yeah,
actually
the
have that
dark
card.
ritual or whatever it was.
Yeah, but it's cool because cause like it works like in the show where like you can merge 2 monsters, but you have to have that card in your side deck to be able to use to actually merge them.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, you couldn't do.
So there's only specific combinations that you can use with like polymerization or
So
something.
yeah, and it's weird because like I haven't like organized my deck or anything. I just bought. It was like a box for like $20. It gave you 55 cards and like 3 booster packs. So it's like fuck it, perfect deck. I can just buy that, organize the cards, and it'll be done. And there's some shit in there that's like sacrifice 6 cards and you'll get this super powerful anime girl,
Yep.
which I'm excited for. Very excited for.
Naturally.
Yeah.
You have a dark magician girl?
I have one. It's in a frame, but I might take it out of the frame and put it in my deck. I don't know how I feel about having
You
a
get some
Wahoo.
sleeves though.
I should. Oh, fuck, dude.
You can get a pack of like 100 sleeves for a couple dollars.
All right. I'm legitimately going to organize the deck, and it's going to sit in my desk drawer until I need it. That's how it's going to work. And someday,
feel like
I'm
that's
saying
really
it.
felt
for the
anywhere.
day you need it.
Someday.
I cannot wait for the day you need it.
So I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Somebody's be like, y'all playing Yu-Gi-Oh? And I'll be like, hold up. Let me drive to my house, grab my deck, and then I'll beat your ass. It's
In
gonna be great.
Washington,
Like it.
in Washington, there was a kid at my school who, I shit you not, walked around every day with a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he goes to tournaments and shit. Like he legitimately goes to tournaments, like pays
Oh,
to
he's
go to
one of the
tournaments.
big Yu-Gi-Oh boys.
He's a big Yu-Gi-Oh boy, and he would one of my best friends would him and one of my best friends, him and his brother used to like duel every once in a while as kids. And my senior year of high school, we had this dumb little like homeroom class that was like 45 minutes, which was just a waste of time basically. And it wasn't even like a homeroom. We just sat there and we did little activities. And I'm a senior in fucking high school doing this dumb shit, but like whatever. And we finished our shit and we were all hanging out. And he was like, my friend was like, "Hey Ben, you wanna duel?" And Ben, I shit you not, whipped out 4 different decks and told my friend Julian that he could have his choice at any of them. He literally had the choice of any 4 decks without looking at them. And because obviously Ben knew every single deck, but he told Ben, he told Julian, he goes, "Here, I'm not going to show you any of the cards, but here's 4 different decks. You can pick any one of them." And one of them was like a god deck, like. And Julian picked a deck, and then Ben went, and then he let Julian pick his deck too, because Julian needed the advantage a little bit. Like Ben can't just pick the one that's gonna counter that deck perfectly. So Julian picks out 2. He goes, "I want this one. You have that one." And then I watched them for 45 fucking minutes battle each other.
Who won?
Nice.
Did the nerd win?
Ben shit on my friend Julian in like literally 5 minutes.
That's epic.
I won a Magic tournament once.
You did?
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
That's awesome.
So, thing is, I can barely call it a tournament because it was one of the ones that barely anybody knew about that was hosted by the local library.
Hey, a
you
tournament.
still won. You got a
It
dub.
was still a tournament.
Wait a minute.
Will, do you know?
I need
do you know
to cut
Kara?
in to say one thing.
Who? What?
Kara,
Oh yeah.
like drum major. Not
Yeah,
not trying
yeah.
to, like, dox
I know who
anyone,
you're talking
but
about.
drum
Yeah.
Christian, I need to say one quick
her
thing.
Older brother.
I need to
In
say-
the, in the final round.
I
I
need-
on her older
I need
brother.
Christian. I need you to say. I need one quick question. This tournament was held by who?
It was hosted, like, held at the local library.
So you're telling me that you know where the library is?
I didn't go there my own. That was back before I could drive.
Okay.
I'm not
okay.
a nerd or something.
I still don't know. I don't know what library that he's talking about. I don't know where it is. I've never been there.
I just felt that I had to bring that old joke up.
We might play Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, but you can't call us a fucking nerd, okay?
We're
Get the
not
fuck out of
nerds.
here.
We don't know
We
the
don't
library.
know
We're
where the
classy.
library is.
We're classy, okay?
We don't know where the library
We're
is.
men. We're men of war, okay? And right now, the war is looking like a war zone and Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? And sprinkle a little magic in there. That's where the war's at, okay? Not our choice. It's not our choice.
But also Minecraft.
Oh yes, of course.
Should we talk about what we've been doing to your sister, or at least trying to do to your sister?
So I got home from buying my Wii, right here, this Wii, for $6, and I get home, and I was helping my mom with something, and my sister's like, "Yeah, me and my friends are playing Minecraft." I'm like, "Yo, can I get on there and just kill them over and over again on Windows 10 because they're on iPads?" So I get in there and I just start. They give me operator, which was their first mistake, and then I would
Trusting you.
yeah, because I full purpose, 100% was just to get in there and kill them. I just broke my $6 Wii. This fell off. So I get in there and I start. My sister's
Go
like,
return it.
"This Wii's broken. What the fuck? I want my $6 back." So we get in there, or I get in there, and I'm just fucking around. I make a trident with channeling because it was creative, so I could throw shit. I was lighting a bunch of shit on fire, and then that was before I got up. And then I got up, and I was like, "Fuck! Now I'm really gonna do it." So I made a bedrock like dome, filled it with lava, and then would switch them to survival, teleport them to me, and just have them fall into the lava. I just decided I was gonna go kill the Ender Dragon, and then
Then you invited Christian in, and you both went, killed the Ender Dragon, and
Yeah.
then now what's your plan after the podcast? I think Christian should take
yeah,
this one
Christian
away.
should.
Okay, so I am gonna try and make the infinite bat machine. Now, it's so basically how it's gonna work is it's gonna consist of 2 command blocks with a redstone clock that's ticking back and forth between, like, toggling each one. So the first one, it teleports every bat that exists in the world to a specific player. Then the second one, it takes all of the bats and then creates another bat for each of the bats. So every single time that one triggers, it's doubling the number of bats in the world and causing exponential damage to the performance of the server.
While and
Effectively making
not
a
just
lag
that,
machine with bats.
and not just that, it's literally going to be in there, and in that whole thing, they're spawning on that person
Mhm.
because it's gonna tick multiple, double them, and then send them all to that person. Double them, send them all to that person. Double them, yeah, that's insane. If you pull this off, that's hilarious.
It's gonna be really funny. I can't wait to see it.
And it's like there's nothing they can do considering they're on freaking iPads. It's like it takes
Yeah,
them
they're
10
on
seconds to do anything.
they're on
It takes them 10 minutes to
iPads.
do anything.
I'm gonna hide the kill all bats command block.
Well, yeah, they know like simple stuff like teleporting and like changing game mode, so they're not going to be able to fix our onslaught of command blocks.
So it's You just can't do anything. You just have to make sure that you get the command blocks down first before they can switch the things.
I just realized they probably don't know how to only kill bats. So if they try and kill all of the enemies,
They'll kill all of the
too.
cats. They'll kill all the cats.
Oh, this is diabolical.
It's
By the way,
great.
just to reiterate to the podcast, the one rule before Will got on was that they couldn't kill the host of the server or her cats. So that was like the one rule. Everything else was fair game.
So we beat the Ender Dragon, because why not?
Can we turn like half the world into lava? That would be really funny too.
Probably.
That would
If
be
you-
really funny.
If you could
Could you imagine if we turned everything into lava except the little house with the cats?
Will, this gonna happen.
We have to do
I
it.
hope
That'd be
you know.
so funny.
why does this just
okay.
sound like the original Minecraft server? If you're thinking what I'm thinking.
If
Remember the
okay.
farm?
Oh yeah.
Remember the farm? Okay.
It did turn all into lava.
Alright.
Let's preface this. In the one of the Avatar servers we played on in the past, the owner of the server was trying to put like lava above something that we made, and he just ended up turning half the world into lava
Yeah.
Oh,
accidentally.
oh my
Yeah.
cheeks hurt.
Christian is laughing over there so hard.
It's gonna be so fun.
We
Okay, we
should-
should record some of it.
I
And then
100%.
If it works out, we should have that be the break
We
clip.
can put it on the TikTok too.
True.
But I've been kind of craving Minecraft recently. Not gonna lie, I've been kind of feeling like I want to start up the realm and maybe play a little Minecraft. I think Jake's dead. He hasn't blinked.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
Oh no.
He might
Oh,
be
we
shoe
lost him.
niced in. But anyway, I might start up the realm again, make a new world, and play some Minecraft. Because I kind of
I've been
been.
in a Minecraft mode recently. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've really. Oh, he just texted me. He can hear us, but he's frozen.
I
All right.
type only mode.
Just keep talking, and he'll let us know when he's back. Okay. Well, there's this one mod that I've been looking into playing recently.
Pixelmon.
And- No, it's not Pixelmon. Surprisingly, like, believe it or not. But it's a mod that lets you play as like I've probably told you about it before. Oh, there he goes. Okay. It's a mod that lets you play as all of these different like species.
Oh, that's cool.
Like you can choose a species at the beginning of the game, and then you'll get a bunch of different racial traits depending on which one you chose. So like you can be essentially an Enderman and throw Ender pearls for free, like whenever you want, like on I don't know, like a 3-second cooldown or something like that. You can reach farther, but if you touch water, you take damage. Or if someone puts on a pumpkin like on their head, they just turn invisible for you.
Oh, really?
Just a bunch of different
Wait.
things like that.
What did I miss real quick? Just quick.
So,
what did I
a
miss?
mod
Honestly,
pack-
just
a
like
mod-
15
mod
seconds.
that I've been looking at playing.
Dude,
It's called
I was
the
gonna say.
Origins mod.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since you made that modded world, Christian, I miss it. Like I want to
Mhm.
bring back the. You remember what I did? I made
Yeah.
like infinite power.
Although I think
I literally had a nuclear reactor. I had two different types of nuclear reactors for two different types of powers.
If we did end up playing that mod, though, we probably wouldn't be able to stack many other mods on top of it because
Mods,
it
yeah.
uses Fabric instead of Forge.
Oh, that's weird.
I feel like if we use that, okay, hear me out though. I still feel like we could use that and then just add like even if it was just
Pixelmon.
like 5 or 10 mods, it'd be fun.
Well, the thing about it is that it like having that mod changes basically everything about
dynamic
how
of
you play the
everything?
game in vanilla. So
Okay.
because
Wait,
it
so
completely
it
changes your
does
play
what?
style. It gives you a bunch of these like different racial abilities, or like you can choose a species when you log in, and then
Oh.
that'll give you a bunch of different racial traits. Like so, when you came in, I was explaining the Enderman one. There's one where you can essentially be a shulker, where you're naturally armored. Like I think when you spawn in, you essentially have almost full iron. I think. You can break cobblestone with your hands.
Oh, so it's
then
really
you-
different in comparison to like what you'd actually do. That
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
dope.
And-
I would be down to play that alone without any other mods even.
Yeah,
Because it's
Yeah,
just the
it's
fact that
so
because
cool.
like then it's literally everyone's playing in their own different ways, but like it's not everyone's like, okay, time to go get a wood, build a house. It's like
Mhm.
let's go break fucking let me go punch stone to
Yeah.
get like that's dope.
and
I'd be down
like
to do that 100%.
The shulk also has 9 additional inventory slots
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
that
that's
don't
dope.
drop their items when you die.
That's broken as fuck.
Shulker box.
Yeah,
I'd be a
so,
shulker.
So that's
I'd
really
look
cool.
into
But
it.
then
I'd
also,
prob-
I'm
yeah,
pretty
it'd be
sure
dope.
every single one has downsides. I'm pretty sure the downsides
yeah.
for that one are you can't use a shield and you get hungry really fast.
Makes sense.
One of my favorite, like, just because of how cool it sounds, is like I'm pretty sure it's called the Blazeborn.
You shoot
Permanent fire
fireballs.
resistance.
That's epic.
You are immune to poison and hunger debuffs. It's supposed to be like, since you have
That's
like a
epic.
super high like body temperature,
Oh,
like
okay.
toxins and poisons, things like that, like bacteria, they
Just
just
burn
die
up. Yeah.
inside of
Yeah.
you.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, you also deal more damage when you're on fire,
Oh, that's really cool.
but you also take damage when you're in water, and you start the game in the Nether.
Really? That's really cool. That's really cool.
It's so cool.
So how do you get out?
You gotta like.
How do you
loot
get a portal?
You either have someone make a portal for you, or you just do your thing in the Nether, like. It's in 1.16, so you can you have all the different biomes.
Yeah.
So you get wood, get
you get
gold,
wood there, and you
you
just be
would
golded out. You'd be kitted gold.
maybe diamonds, or
Well, wait.
like enough obsidian to build portals.
I was
from
thinking. I was thinking, how could you
fortresses
do it?
and,
I was thinking, how? Well, no. How could you do
bastions.
it? You could get by mining the gold and then trading with the piglins. You could get obsidian.
There's
That'd
also
be dope.
obsidian
Also, that'd be
in chest loot from bastions.
Yeah, you would
And
also
you can get diamonds and stuff from
you
fortresses.
could just swim. You could just swim the lava lakes in the Nether.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah.
epic.
Yeah,
That's
you're immune
dope.
to any type of fire damage, but also you're spawning in a world where everything's already trying to kill you.
Oh, that's fucking
So
epic.
It's a little bit tough.
Shit,
Um,
I never thought about that either, though.
Yeah, so if we
That-
have
there's a-
anyone if we
there-
do end up playing that, and we have anyone that
I-
starts as a blaze,
Fucking
we'll have
me.
to
That
work
sounds
together
epic.
and get them out
I-
of the Nether.
Okay,
That
hear
sounds
me out though.
epic.
I
We should
think
make
what we
Andrew
should
do it. He
genuinely,
dies all
we
the
should
time
make
in
like
the
a.
Nether.
We should tell everyone who's gonna play on this world that they have to record their point of view.
I'm down.
Okay, hear me out though. What if we did this too? We should see if there's a proximity thing in there.
Oh, we could
proximity
totally get
mod.
a proximity
A
voice
proximity
chat
mod,
thing.
because in that way it's not like joining Discord calls or everyone's in a Discord call. You just kind of hang out and then like type in chat to each other, but then you all just have a proximity mod that'll allow us to talk when we're near each other, like look at each other's shit.
That'd be a
Let's
lot
see
of
if
fun.
I think that'd be
There's
epic, because then that makes it like you're
um,
kind of doing like we can get everyone's kind of point of view, and we
Mhm.
don't have to hold on. Let me join a Discord call real quick to then start talking to someone. Yeah, I think that'd be dope.
I might be looking at a
Proximity.
voice chat
That'd be dope.
mod that
That'd be dope.
uses Fabric. Oh wait, no, this one's for. Oh, it has a version for Fabric. Let's go.
What's the
Let's
difference
go.
between
Alright,
Forge and Fabric?
So this
They're just different people.
They're completely different, like modding tools. Like
Engines.
Fabric is like, Fabric changes less than Forge, I think. Forge is used as like a mod tools API.
Okay.
That like it just basically gives you these tools to mod the game, and it makes it just extremely easy for the mod makers.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I want to play
Because
now.
otherwise they would have to change everything.
I
up
would
to main
so be
files or something.
down.
It
I
sounds
would
Take
be
it
so
with a
down
grain
to
of salt
play.
because I'm
would,
not sure what I'm
dude,
talking about, but
Still, but I'd be so down to play on just that mod, literally just
Mhm.
that one, and
yeah.
then just that mod with
It's like vanilla tweaks.
proximity. It's
Here,
well,
let
it's not.
me-
It's more than that. It's like a whole new way to play vanilla, but there's no like added like we're not adding ores and stuff like that. We're just adding a different way to play the game.
All right, everybody.
So I am.
Yeah, want to go to break real
I'm-
quick?
Yeah, let's go to
What do we
break.
want?
Posted the,
Let's go to break.
okay.
Let's go to break. Welcome back from break, everybody.
Back from break. We've just been talking a little bit about this this Minecraft mod here.
I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool.
Now something that I haven't told these guys yet is that there are other mods that are
there more of
basically
these?
mods for this mod to
Ah,
add more origins. So there's
Alright, I'm
like
liking
there's
it.
a piglin, there's a work in progress for a guardian. There's a slime. That one's really funny actually.
What does the
Because
slime do?
you're naturally bouncy. It turns your character like a pale green,
Oh,
slightly
that's
translucent
funny.
green.
Dude, that'd be epic for me
and
because I'm
you're
already a
you
leaf.
just bounce on slime, like bounce on the ground as if you were on slime blocks wherever you go.
I'm
When you
assuming you don't
die,
take fall damage.
you do take fall damage if
Cringe.
you like if you hold shift to like cancel
Oh,
bounce.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let's see what else.
You
Oh yeah,
said
when
if
you die,
if you die, something.
if you die, you turn smaller. Like instead of dying, you turn smaller and you have slightly less health. And you
I
can
wanna
do
do
that like
that.
3 times or something.
I want to
And
do
then you,
that.
then you're just chilling like less than a block tall.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be
It's really
like low
funny.
key dope.
You just turn tiny.
How do you get back to?
Um,
Can you get back to big?
When you die
If
that last
you, like,
time,
completely
then you
die
respawn big again.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think I feel like honestly I would do the Merling one, which is the fish one. Here, I'll read it out because I read it in our break for a second, but not to the podcast. With that one, you can breathe underwater, you can see underwater, you can break blocks underwater as if there's not any water, as if you're not in water. You have increased swim speeds, and you do not sink underwater, but you can only hold. You can only hold your breath for a limited time while out of water. So it's literally just the exact opposite of normal Minecraft. I probably would assume I'd have air bubbles, or I'd have water
but as
bubbles
long
that
as
I
we're-
can then I die out.
As long
that'd
as
be dope,
we set up
because,
by
like,
an ocean,
Imagine if you
we could be
I would set
forbidden
up an
love,
ocean.
Jake.
You guys would just you guys would just have I would just put a little fish tank next to your thing and I'd just hang out and I'd talk to you guys, you know?
Bro.
Imagine someone else picks like Blazeborn or Endirian. Like you just
we just can't be friends.
We
never-
Well, that's what I was
in a
saying.
relationship.
That's what I was saying.
Well, like,
Because
the
I,
only-
You wouldn't be
the
able to
only
touch
way-
water, and Merling wouldn't be able to leave water.
The only way we'd be able to do it is that Will would have to. If it was Will and we'd have to be in the overworld because there's no water in the Nether. I'd never be able to go to the Nether.
wouldn't it be cool if you could put like in SpongeBob where they put a fishbowl on your head?
Like Sandy.
Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious if you could do that.
Oh.
If you could just put a fucking...
The thing I forgot about
5G
Blazeborns
glass.
and Enderians is you know how they take damage when they touch water.
Yeah.
That happens when it's raining too.
You might have just not sold me on Spider Boy.
You mean you might have just he might have just told you on Spider Boy? You
Yeah.
don't want to die in the rain.
There is an enchantment that the game adds called I think it's called water protection.
That'd be dope.
So
like on
can
armor, you
add
have, like,
that
water
stuff to your
protection.
armor. Yeah.
Could I have like air protection?
You would probably just use respiration or something.
Oh, true.
Also water breathing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but
Which
you
water
could
is-
just
breathing, yeah.
flood whatever you're...
I would just
Like-
have to have I'm just gonna have to have 2 buckets of water on me constantly, so I can make like infinite water pools.
Bro,
But
I'm
yeah,
told. I'm
I
so
st- I-
down.
honestly, I'm sold. You sold me.
Yeah, I
Even
agree.
okay, hear me out. I'd be down, and like off the podcast, obviously, because we don't need to go into this much further unless you guys want to. But like, well, mainly because it's more research. But it's like we could just find other mods that are small and just to like help advance the game. Because like, think about it. I can't. If I would probably do the Merling one. I think that'd be really funny.
I'm probably
And I
gonna
think
do
it'd make for good.
Blazeborn.
I think it'd make for good content for one person to just have to live in the water.
I think us having a
Um,
forbidden love Jake would be really funny.
Dude, we'll do it.
Um,
We'll do it. Christian is gonna be Phantom. We already know that.
Yeah,
You're
he
gonna
already
walk
said
through
he
walls
would.
and
I
shit.
would want to be Phantom so bad.
I would want to watch you. I would want you to like share your screen to just see what it looks like when you just fucking Phantom Fade just walk in. Obviously, though, you have to be real about it. It's
He's a
scary
Phantom.
because if you walk, Danny Phantom. No, but if Christian, if you walked into a wall and you walked in like a mountain hoping to find a cave, it only lasts for so long. At some point, you go back human and then you start
Oh
suffocating.
no, no. I can stay for that mode as long as I want, but when I'm in that mode, it just sucks down your food bar.
Oh, so your
Okay.
hunger just goes real quick. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See that then
So
I
I would
misunderstood.
starve to death, but I can stay in that mode as long as I want.
Well, technically, if we have
Um,
it on normal, you can't starve to death. You'd just be stuck at one bar.
I'm pretty sure the way it works is when
I
you're
would assume
in
you'd be
Phantom
able to starve
mode,
to death.
yeah,
You
well,
probably could
no,
starve to death, but
I
like, it's
don't
probably
think
some
you-
weird thing.
it's still based on difficulty, but
Honestly, we're just gonna have to test it.
I'm pretty
We'll just test it
sure
out.
when you're in Phantom mode, it just treats every okay. You can't phase through Bedrock and Obsidian. It treats every block except for those like they're scaffolding. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
like hold
Yeah.
shift and slowly like descend through blocks or something, or like you
Okay.
can hold
Gotcha,
space and
gotcha.
just like climb up.
Yeah. So
Um,
Yeah,
when are we gonna
it's
put this
really cool.
together?
yeah, when we
And how
We
are
could
we gonna
probably
run it?
get-
How do you
we
guys
could
want to
probably
run it?
get. We could see if Marcus
Christian,
could
you
do
gonna
it with
run
his
it off here?
server.
Marcus could do it off of his second computer that he just made, or off his old computer that he just made that he has now.
Maybe, but for this type of thing, I would probably go with like a dedicated server.
Right.
There.
We can talk about it. I don't want to.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the logistics after the podcast.
Yeah,
We'll figure out the logistics of the podcast. You know, and to the viewers listening and all that, maybe this might be some YouTube content. This might end up being something later on.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see how
you
it turns out.
You might see
We'll
some
see,
point of
we'll-
views.
We'll see how it turns out. If it's good shit, we'll put it up. If it's not, we'll continue to be
We'll
in
have
the
fun with
Shadow
it.
Realm. Yeah, if it's just fun for us, we'll just play it and talk about it. But
We could always make a little story out of it.
yeah, well, yeah. Worst
Like
case,
Will you and I having a forbidden love
Oh my
could be
God.
the funniest little thing ever. Like a little like it's a story in itself. Not
Yeah,
just us
no.
playing the game, but Will and I trying to find our way to each other.
So
I think
The
it
only
could
way
be
we
really
can
funny,
the only way we
uh,
can communicate is through the text chat. But all we want is to talk in proximity.
I think it would be really funny if we had like two people with different like restrictions on their characters gang up and like become a team so that they have to like help each other out and one of them
Like
has
Will
to
and
like
I have to try
conform
to,
to
like, live
whatever
together.
stupid rules the other has. Like the only reason I know about this is because I saw other YouTubers. So
Valid.
like there was this pair that I was watching where one of them was an avian and the other was a Blazeborn. So he was just like helping this guy get out of the nether. And then once they actually like built a house and stuff, they just built a super tall pillar with the house on top because he has to sleep like really high up.
Yeah. You know what I just thought about?
What?
If Will and I were like partnered up, we would never be able to get Will out of the nether. Because I'd have to make a portal, but I have to make it on land and I'd be suffocating myself just to get Will out. So it'd be like next to the water and I'd have to like go out, place. But then also I would have to have enough time to go into the portal to set it in the nether to then come back through and get my ass back in water.
Yo.
Or I would just have to take suffocation.
We should
Or accept death.
we should see if anybody on the server wants to play too. Cause I
I
miss
mean,
those
we
guys.
should.
I miss those guys. We
I'm
haven't
down.
talked to them
I
in
feel
a
like
while.
some of them would. I feel like
Oh,
some of them would be
Cade
down
would.
too.
All right, good
That'd be
shit.
fun.
How's that? Are they? Do they still play on that other server?
Nah, I think
Not
Nikki and Kay do.
No, not
Other
that
than
one.
Only the staff.
Oh.
No, not on Avatar. Cade server. The Paragon
Oh,
one.
that server.
I haven't loaded.
Ow.
I haven't loaded that thing up in ages.
Last message in the Minecraft general chat was in February.
Hot take.
Yeah.
It was. I would have played more if they didn't have that fucking MMO thing. Where the grinding, I
The
hated it.
leveling.
I hated
leveling
it.
everything.
I hated
To be
it.
able to mine diamond, you had to hit mining level 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hear me out too. I think that this mod would be dope with the new Minecraft update of like the big caves. I forgot everything else that's in it, but I remember big
Oh,
caves.
it's gonna be so cool
Like,
with that update.
It'd be epic. Christian, you wouldn't even make a house. You'd live in the side of a mountain with a hidden
I'd
entrance.
make a house. I'd make
You'd
a
live
house.
with you'd have like hidden entrances though.
You
or
better
something.
not have
bunker or something,
any
maybe.
doors on your house, Christian. That'd be so
true.
fucking funny. That
You have no
you
doors?
Just, yeah, if he had no doors,
I could just make no doors.
Yeah.
That'd be
I just
so
really want to
fucking
like.
funny.
I just really want to like be a phantom, and then stand in front of someone, go invisible, and then just walk behind them and become
I
visible
want-
again. Just
I want
like
I want you to I feel
nothing
like
personal, kid.
I feel like okay, here I'm gonna make one rule though. If you ever do that to me, when you come back visible, you better unmute yourself and go, Danny Fan, Danny Fan, in my ear. I want you to do that in my ear. That is what I want you to do. Because first, you'll scare the fuck out of me, but second off, it'd be hilarious.
We should
If
just-
you're just behind me, Danny Fan.
No, I'm gonna try and get something working because I have an idea now.
He's a
I
phantom.
have an idea.
He's a phantom.
He's a phantom. like when you go invisible, just to your viewers, he's a phantom.
Bro, the Country Club SMP.
And then
Let me.
you undo it, Danny Phantom. But the sounds. I honestly, I'm heart set now on being a Merlin, whatever the fuck it's called,
Right.
Merlin.
Okay.
think
But
that'd be
just
dope.
okay. Just imagine this. All right. I'm standing in front of you, and then out of nowhere, I just teleport, and you hear.
He's a phantom.
He's a phantom.
You really did put a
That
fucking
would
button
be
together,
so
didn't you?
funny.
You really just
Hilarious.
made a button.
I already had that MP3 saved, so I just had to. enable
Okay,
it.
that's fucking. That'd
All
be
right,
the
the
best
Country Club
thing.
SMP.
I should just take that bite. That's just he's a phantom.
No, I think
Put it
the
up.
music
Put
is
it-
funny
put it
though.
up.
I think
I
the
think it'd be
music.
funnier. I think it's funnier. I think it'd be funnier though if you said he's a phantom, just knowing like just you behind us. But when you go into the phantom state, or whatever the fuck it would be called, you just dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Bro,
That'd be
we totally
so
should do
funny.
the Country Club SMP with this mod.
I'm down. I'm
Fuck,
down.
dude.
We can try to make little stories out of it so people don't get bored. Like there's like an end goal
Fuck.
besides just mining and grinding for shit.
I just made something. Great live on the podcast.
I
I
would make
did
a
it.
house. I'd make a house in the overworld that would be because realistically, if you and I were to have a forbidden love and we have to like and we try to like live together, you can't be in the Nether because I can't go there.
Well, yeah, I'd go back. I'd go to the overworld, but
You would have a house. You would have your house like around the Nether portal, and then where you'd have stuff. And then whenever you need to cool off, you just go into the Nether.
All right, let's see if this worked.
I can't come get you.
Yes, I made it so that it's
Perfect.
just he's a phantom.
Perfect,
I literally just opened up Audacity and made that live.
dude. There you go. Christian's doing stuff. Will and I are talking about our forbidden love triangle and how it's gonna work. I would just make a house that's like there'd be 2 floors. One would be underground, like underwater, and the other one would be like above water.
yeah,
Like
no, I
above-
was just thinking
above,
about that.
level.
Yeah,
And then you would just like it's like, oh hey, I want to go inside Will. Swim through a little fucking hole in the corner. How's it going?
Yeah,
Fuck, that'd be epic.
there was, on that same like server that I was watching those YouTubers do, they made they made like a fish tank inside of this house that like was because the house was right next to a lake, so there was a path underwater
Through
from
that
that
up into
lake
the
to
thing.
swim
Yeah.
up into the fish tank.
That's what I would do. That's what that would be what I would do. My first job would be getting enough stuff to get buckets.
Yep.
You know what I just thought about too, though? I was thinking, I'm like, that means I won't have to fight mobs. No, I'm gonna be fighting drowns
We're
all
gonna be fighting
day,
drowns,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna be getting fucking pitchforked by those things all day.
Aquaman.
But I can swim really freaking fast.
Oh yeah, you can leave
But
them in
still.
the dust.
But still, I'd have to like. I don't think I swim that fast, but like I think I swim pretty
You go
significantly faster.
pretty fast.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it, Christian? Because I don't know.
It's pretty fast.
Okay. Yeah, no. But that'd be we're doing this. This is happening today
All
or
right.
tomorrow. We're getting this up.
The Country Club
I think you swim
SMP.
something. I think it's something close to like the speed you swim with dolphins, Grace. Maybe not that
That's pretty-
fast, but
that's-
like maybe like boat
That's pretty
speed.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
I'm
pretty
content
fast.
with that completely.
The Country Club
What's up, Will?
SMP. That's the name.
I think we should do it. And like we can have friends get on. Is it like right in the beginning you just choose what you want to be?
Yeah, yeah. As you like once you spawn in,
When you like load
you're
up, you just choose
invulnerable,
what
and
you
there's
wanna be?
this like menu. There's this menu that lets
Fun.
you just scroll through, read all about
That's
each
dope.
race.
Okay, hear me out. I want to. We need to set this up, and we're gonna after the podcast. You guys should drop this into servers because obviously I gotta go do stuff. But you it's up to that.
We'll just call it a Country
And
Club.
I think it'd be so much
SMP.
fun.
We can build a hype house.
Cause think about it too. You have like, you could have two people who are like blaze whatevers and want to live together, and then they could like live together if you
You could have a
wanted.
Blazeborn and a
Or-
Piglin or something.
Yeah, like you like
We
there's
could
things
get-
that could, like is anyone else not, like Christian? Realistically, Christian, you and I could have a dope ass house together. That like you should have a little like if everyone just had a little fish tank, I'll build the little moat to get into the fish
It'd
tank.
be really
Everyone
fun.
just has to live next to
I
a
like-
lake or
No,
something.
I like
No,
the idea.
I will build a like a
oh,
little
you're
because
thinking
I'll be
the
swimming.
tunnel type thing.
No,
I'll
no, no,
be
no,
di-
no,
I'll-
no.
Well, it won't be not like deep.
I
I mean,
think-
like it'll be because it. I don't think I need to be underwater. I just need to
Oh,
be
you don't need to.
touching the water. I just have to be touching the water.
Your head has to be
meaning
submerged.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
We could just make
That's
if we build a
freaking
town
stupid.
together. We could just make
Okay,
a
because
path,
I would just make.
and
I would
then
make
next to the path is a little tube
a
with
moat.
with a glass tube that you can see Jake swim around to get to people's house. Yeah, yeah.
I want to see Jake's skirt.
Yep, exactly. But in
Live demo.
Minecraft.
Live demo.
No,
If you're
but
listening to the audio version, you're wrong. Look at the video.
this has been a video-centric podcast. Let's be honest.
This is Sorry,
You know-
audio listeners.
You know what?
I feel
You
like we
gotta-
always
the
leave
video listeners. You guys got something great too, though. You got me doing the intro, making Will mad.
True.
I forgot that was
I
the
forgot that's how
intro.
that started.
This
Yeah.
is the first intro I haven't done in
Exactly, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I started doing it as a joke because I didn't think you were recording it, and I was like, wait, I think he said he was recording, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. I just had that little moment in my head and just kept going. Hey, did I not
Will
nail
just
it?
forgot about it.
Sorry, I
we're
was
just
reading
gonna
a
restart this
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
podcast, Actually,
Sorry, I was reading a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Will, did I or did I not nail your intro though?
Okay, but yes, you did. You did nail it. Look at this
The only
guy.
thing-
Look, he's cool. That's all.
Will's back on Yu-Gi-Oh.
I am. So okay. Can I just bitch about something?
The only thing, hold on, I just said one thing.
Okay.
The only thing I fucked up in the intro was that I said the wrong podcast number because I'm like, it's somewhere in the mid 30s. So I said 34, and then Christian corrected me, it's 36. But yeah. Okay, what do you
I
say, Will?
still okay. First of all, once we hit 50, I'm throwing you guys a pizza party because that's funny and pizza. I like pizza. You like pizza. Pizza party.
You wanna
But
like
okay,
go to Christian? I'm not gonna
know
dox
what?
us, but you wanna go to Christian?
yeah. We go to
That's
Christians.
the best way I'm trying to explain. We'll go
Okay.
to Christian.
Hey, so this
and
card,
we'll
right?
have-
One thing that I'm annoyed
Yes.
at Yu-Gi-Oh! This card, really good. It's got a lot of good shit, and I like it. But now I'm gonna have to buy another fucking card to be able to actually use this fucking card. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, man. That's all.
Wait, I just had a thought. Well, you said you
Yu-Gi-Oh,
want to throw a
man.
pizza party, right,
Yeah.
Christian?
Oh, the
Think what I'm
fucking
thinking?
crazy pizza.
A-bomb pizza. Yo!
Will?
That'd be hype. That'd be
I'm
hype.
down. I'm down.
I mean, like, we'll drive up. I'll drive up.
Bro!
We'll all hop in my car. Probably. I'm assuming it'd be my car. I would assume. Because my car's bigger, and I'm assuming like Andrew would want to go or something.
Just meet
I
at
have
their
the
house.
seating basically.
But
And we would just go. We go pick it up. Also, I know where it is.
I couldn't write off this Minecraft server on my taxes, right? Because it's a business expense. That's the real purpose of having a YouTube channel. So when you buy stuff for video
True.
games, you can just write it off.
Wait, okay. I need to check something real quickly. I have a topic that we can talk about, but I need to pull up.
Just talk about
Twitch.
Yu-Gi-Oh for the next. Oh, Ludwig.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Ludwig's
Okay.
subathon that is
That
currently
is so insane.
going on
And he's lagging
Right.
again. But basically,
right now. He
Ludwig.
currently.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you exact once I finish this
So
ad.
we're recording this on
I'm on my
Saturday.
hotspot.
It's Saturday, right? Yes.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
We're recording this on Saturday, and he's been live since last Sunday. So he would have been live for a week tomorrow, and
There we
Yeah.
go. I'm back now.
he
He has
uh
this
um,
uncapped subathon where every sub
hold on.
increases the stream length by 10 seconds. It has been
He's
going
been live.
nonstop.
He's been live. Wait. Let the chat catch up. I did
It's
the
since
command.
Sunday.
I did.
Since
Okay.
Sunday.
Hold on. No. His subathon has been live for 144 hours and 30 minutes. No, wait. That's a lie. Hold on. Yeah, no, subathon started 144 hours and 30 minutes ago.
what? How much time does he have left
for
now?
100. He has 66 hours and 3 minutes.
Oh, so maybe he is gonna get out pretty like.
No, he jumped up to 7.
No.
He was at 70 this morning.
Oh,
74 this
well,
morning.
they're not at 69, so
Mhm. Yeah, for the last like 3 days, they literally just kept it at 69. I woke up this morning and because we're obviously Eastern and he's Pacific, I pulled up the stream and it was just it was mod chat and it was just his mods talking and shit,
Mhm.
like entertaining the stream while he was just passed out in the corner and you could just see him on camera. It was really funny.
no, it's funny.
Yeah. And even when he's asleep, sometimes he'll have like other people who are awake, like in a Discord call or something, just talking and entertaining this chat.
That's literally what he did. And then and at the whole time that was going on, he I forgot what the actual thing is called, but when chat can like put links up or whatever,
media
and
share.
videos just
Media
play.
share.
Yeah, media share. He had media share going on in the background too, so then they were all just doing their thing. Currently, he's playing Trackmania. If you don't have it pulled up,
Yeah, I don't have it up because I'm recording, but
yeah, he's playing Trackmania right now, just grinding. But he's been live for 144 hours and 30 minutes.
yeah, they watched his
The
Truman
stream that
show
I'm-
yesterday.
Yeah, he lost 20K viewers from that. He was at
Oh,
58.
Okay.
He was at like 58K viewers and then dropped to like 30, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah, like that. I don't know.
What?
he added a cap to it. It is now a 31-day maximum.
Yes, he said he's stopping in a month. He said the longest he'll go is a month, which is still
Now-
insane.
Which is just like
Before he expected it to go nonstop. It was supposed to just be completely uncapped. He was probably expecting it to go like 5 days maybe. But
Well,
it
it's
has
like-
no sign of stopping.
It's like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to be a personality, but it's also nice to have like your own life.
Well,
Like,
the thing
yeah,
is,
he
he'd
put-
also just gotten off of a vacation. He'd just gone on
Yeah.
vacation,
Yes.
like hung out with his friends and family and stuff, and now he's like, I'm back. I'm gonna do something big. Let's go
It's
big.
insane. It's insane. Like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
like props to him for
He
having
is-
the
the
determination,
cojones.
the pure
Well,
willpower
what's
to-
crazy too
to do
is-
something like that.
What's
Like,
crazy too is that most people don't know too is when so right now if you gift a sub or if you a subscription or any bits over 500, which was basically just $5. So anything of $5 adds 10 seconds. In the beginning, it was a sub or a thing over $5 basically would be 20 seconds. So originally it jumped a lot higher, a lot quicker, and then he had to cut it down to 10 seconds because of the fact that it was just that. Like that he had so much time on there instantly.
Think about how much money he's making this March.
I did the math the other day.
He's got to get his notes out.
No, I had to write down the numbers because they're so fucking big. Because okay, so I had to take all of the hours, put them into minutes, to then turn it to seconds, so that I could see, and then have to try to, and then I cut the number in half to say like, so for this half of it, he was, we'll say it was 20 seconds per $5, and then this one was this much per $5 and all that shit. And at the time, yesterday, he was at about like $56,000 ish. But then you have to realize that Twitch takes their cut for not donations but for subs. And considering we both Will and I both agreed that he's probably a high valued Twitch partner, which and the only reason that matters is because a normal Twitch partner get it's 50-50 per sub, so $2.50 goes to the creator and $2.50 goes to Twitch. Where with the like high value partners, they keep 70%. So it's like yeah,
affiliate versus partner? Like
I
partners get
don't
70
know
and affiliates get
no,
50?
it's like partner. I looked it up. It said partners usually get 50, but if they're like a high valued partner, then they sometimes can keep up to like 70%.
I didn't know that exists.
No, yeah, it's weird. And we both agreed,
Well,
considering he has over 1 million followers on Twitch and all of that, that he'd probably be considered a higher value streamer. And yeah. But yeah. If you want, while you guys talk about Yu-Gi-Oh more, because I know Will loves talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, I can sit here and try to calculate out for what it would be right now.
I mean,
how much money he's made.
I just did that for the equivalent of 144 hours.
How much
turns
was it?
out being $129,000.
Yeah.
For like what he's streamed so far alone.
Yeah, and
keep in mind, he still has 66 hours that he has to do still.
Yeah,
Meaning
so that's another probably like what?
It's gonna be around $24,000. It'll be around like 24,000. I promise you. Because I did the math yesterday of 69 hours, ended up being like $25,000. Unless I did my math wrong.
It's 24,000 subs.
Oh fuck! I did my math wrong, Will. My numbers are off. So you'd have to multiply. But that is also including thinking that all of the subs when taking taxes, you have to assume it's all subs. So would you multiply that by 5 then?
You'd multiply that by either 2.5
assuming that that's 5
or
okay.
Like
you could just multiply it by 5 and then times it by 0.7,
2.5
or
3.5.
3.5,
depending on which one it is.
And
welcome
that's
to the
assuming
math
it's all subs,
podcast.
but parts of it's also donation. Oh my gosh, we can't, dude. I know like the general gist of it. I just missed that last step.
Yeah, you're good. You good.
Oh wait, actually, here I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this in this chat. This is something that is interesting. If I go in and I type in the command !subs, he is currently at. Hold on, I have to wait for chat to update. Where is it? Holy fuck! His chat literally moves so fucking quickly. I can't even see where it was.
His chat is a bullet train.
Fucking blows. I'm trying to figure because if you do that, it tells you what his sub count is, and I want to know.
Here, I'll try doing it too.
So we have 2 minutes left on the podcast. So while you guys do that, I'm gonna just get. So check out the YouTube, check out the TikTok. I've got a plan for some stuff going on there. Gamerware. Use code TCCLB to get 10% off. Help us out. Get some cool shit. Normal bullshit.
Get a
And
jersey with your name on it.
I kind of want to buy one of those.
Or gamer tag.
That just says best Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world. What's the Master of Games?
Master of Games, yeah.
I'm pretty sure my strategy that I'm building right now could beat Pegasus. Just saying. You can't read this mind because there's nothing going on in there.
Also
that
because
is my-
Millennium items aren't real.
You don't know that. They could be real. You don't know. Shut up. They're real. Anyway, do we have a report on the sub count?
It's not working. I've seen like 4 other people type it too, and I'm not seeing anything. Someone did say 91K Pog, so I'm assuming that's because that's probably what it'll be around.
Sub count 90,987.
There you go.
So yeah. So almost 91K. So let's just give him 91K.
He's gonna reach it. So
So
he talked about it.
91,000.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so even if he was like just a normal dude in the past 30 days,
50% of it.
yeah, in the past 30 days, he's gotten $227,000 on subs alone.
And that's
counting donos.
That's assuming that it's all subs though. Because if parts of it were donos, which I'm assuming some of it's got to be donos,
Well, no,
then he keeps all of that.
that's just changing his sub count into money.
Oh yeah.
True.
So
Like, so
Damn.
he's gotten $220,000 from
Okay.
subs alone in the past 30 days,
Shit.
and he's probably a high valued partner. So
He's probably making 3.5
so-
instead of 2.5.
yeah,
But no, and then what's crazy too is yesterday Will and I were watching, and everyone was like, "Keep it at 69 hours. Keep it at 69 hours." And
he
he
got
literally
like
got
50
48 subs.
Yeah,
He got
like,
50 subs in a matter of 25 seconds. And keep in mind that's like 200. Excuse me, that's like $200, and he's keeping 150 of it.
Mhm.
Like that's insane.
See, while your life would suck so much doing this,
I think
You're
he
making so
enjoys
much
it.
money.
I think it doesn't bother him
well,
too
he does.
much.
He enjoys streaming
He
too.
usually, and I looked at his past schedule. Sorry, we're going over a little bit here, but we'll make this the like last couple of remarks. I feel like, but I was looking at his last couple streams, and his streams usually range. Some days it'll be 5 hours, some days it'll be 9 hours. Like it's all just kind of how he's feeling. And also, I think it helps a lot that he lives with his girlfriend, who's also a streamer, as well as I think he's technically his like manager, Slimesicle, who also I'm pretty sure is a streamer / like.
It's not Slimesicle. It's
Is it not?
someone else who is called Slime, but it's not Slimesicle.
Right, it's a different slime. Right, it's not Slimesicle. He always wait. I've heard him say Slimesicle before, though. I thought
He
Well,
might
I
could be wrong.
friends with him.
Played
but-
with Slimesicle before.
he has played with Slimesicle. I know that. Yeah. Then I think I just got to confuse my head, but whatever. But he has his manager Slime, who's also like used to being on camera and like a very good personality and all of that. So it kind of just like allows him in his normal everyday life with people who have genuine personalities who can like talk on camera and shit and not really be like uncomfortable. It makes it a lot easier to do it because he doesn't have to do it alone.
Mhm.
And Will and I both agreed, and I think Christian, you'll agree too. The fact that he can sleep is a game changer.
Yeah, yeah. If he
If
can
he could-
sleep,
if you
Well,
can't
if he
sleep,
couldn't sleep, what
he's
would
not
he be
doing it.
doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like he has the Lightning McQueen bed for a reason.
I think it's so funny. His like
It's awesome. All right, we got to end the podcast, so I'll talk to you guys later. Not you guys, but the audience.
I'll talk to you guys
You know.
later.
Well,
You can
getting
talk to
out
me
of
later.
here.
I gotta go off. I gotta go. But yeah.
All right. Bye. Fuck you. See you
out.
later.
Check out social media.
Check out the socials.
Do it.
Remember, one more time for Gamerware. TCCLB.
All right. Bye.
out.
Fuck you.
Peace
Bye.
Love you.